Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to Science with Ms. Trevino. Today we are working on lesson 4, which is size. Let's go ahead and let's get started. Our question for this lesson is, how can we describe the size of something? Let's read and let's find out. So our learning target for today is we can observe the size of an object. We can use the terms shorter, taller, and longer to compare the sizes. Measuring size. Our observations help us to answer questions and learn new things. We can observe properties of objects in the world around us. Properties are things like color, weight, size, shape, texture, and temperature. Size means how big or small something is. Which tree is the biggest? Which tree is the smallest? You can use your eyes to make observations about the size of objects in our world. Sometimes our observations need to be more exact. We might need to know exactly how big or small something is. In that case, we use a tool like a ruler or a tape measure. Those tools can help us measure the exact size of something. Kenny's doctor is measuring his height. Height means how tall or short something is. Last time he was at the doctor, Kenny was 48 inches tall. This time he is 50 inches. Kenny's doctor uses the ruler to tell how much Kenny grew. Which child is the tallest? Which child is the shortest? Sammy is building a birdhouse with his dad. He needs to make sure it is the right size. If it's too big or too small, it won't fit. Sammy uses a tape measure to measure the length of a piece of wood. Length is how long or short something is. Which dog is the longest? Which dog is the shortest? We can measure with tools like a ruler or a tape measure. How many inches is this pencil? We can also measure without using a tool. We can use parts of our bodies or other objects to measure things. The doll is 3 hands tall. The paper is 4 pennies long. How many crowns tall is the book? Measuring is fun. Size is one property that we can use to describe things. Now, how can we describe the size of something? We can use multiple things, boys and girls. We can use anything around our house. We can use our feet. We can use our hands, pennies, pencils, colors, anything around your house to help you describe the size of something. We can also use rulers. This is one of the most common object used to measure things. All right, boys and girls, so this is going to be the worksheet we will be working on Wednesday. Until then, see you next time, boys and girls.